Idea cost is great. Military free policy. National tax modifier. Wait, compared to what I have, we have the army stuff. Let's have a look again. Cooperation cost. We're missing out on 10%. Discipline, we both have it. National unrest. And they don't have it here. That's fine. Idea cost. Tech cost. Save points, but not much. 5% tech costs like 30 points for each tech. Wait, is it 30? Yeah, it's 30 points. It's not great, but it's a bit, you know, it adds up a bit. But I don't think there's much difference. Idea cost as well. Military free policy. I never actually needed more than 1 mil policy, to be honest. Ever. And if I take admin, there's not even a military policy out of that. Quantity. There's 1. And there's 2. So yearly prestige. Great project upgrade time. I think that's pretty pointless. Step course. We do have step course as well. And then 15% national tax. We have 10. Dude, honestly, faster coring, yeah. Actually, I might keep Ayyubid ideas because the tax, we lose what, 5% tax? We lose out on some points reduction like tech costs and idea costs, but that's fine, I think. Like, it's not like we'll ever run out of points when we become Mughals because of the permanent claims and admin ideas. We will just core everything super fast and super cheap. And then, thing is, if I become Mughals, I lose out on 10% morale, extra manpower, and good produce most importantly. So I trade good produced morale, manpower, shock damage received minus 10% for 10% core creation cost. I think it's a worthy trade. Like 10% is obviously great. Any percent of coring cost is obviously great, but I don't think it justifies losing out on so much money because good produce boosts your production and your trade at the same time. Even gold, actually, in case you guys don't know. Oh, here's a tip for you guys. In case you don't know, production efficiency 10% and trade efficiency 10% is on paper basically equals to good produce 10%. However, production efficiency does not apply to gold. If you have 100% production efficiency, it literally does not do anything to the gold province. It will just be producing what it produces. Because the good amount of money you get from gold depends on good produced. So if you have good produce modifier, it actually affects gold as production as well. So you actually get more money from gold. I mean, of course, that's assuming that you're in Mexico or something, but still, something good to know. And of course, good produce is better than trade and production efficiency because the good produce goes in the trade network, which get boosted by trade steering, like which gets compounded by your trade steering, all that shit. So yeah, good produce is way better modifier. So I'm saying that I want good produced more than that 10% coring cost. With admin ideas, this is not gonna make a big difference anymore anyway. Permanent claims, admin ideas, and the ideas gets to almost 75% plus innovativeness. I think this is gonna be fine. We'll just keep this idea set. Stay on the roots. It's so dumb. Well, they work in different ways, man. They're literally different things. But this one, let's put it this way. Production and trade efficiency works by modifying your final income, right? So let's say you have this thing. The amount of money here is 35.7. The amount of money you actually get is 35.7 times 86%, because that's how much power you hold, and then you multiply it by your trade efficiency of 143%. Then that's how you get to 48. And so basically, yeah, you get to this by modifying the end number, right? But good produce works in a way that it modifies the roots of this money. Like the roots of this money is good produced. It gets produced, it goes to production, and then it also goes into the trade network. And you're modifying from the base of the number, just like the development modified by a 0.2 for each. Yeah, it's the same as prosperity. That's why prosperity and states are so good.